Hi, welcome to Breakfast with Zeesy. I'm your host, Zeesy Powers, and today I'm speaking with more guests from Palomar 5. Hi, I'm sitting here with Brad from the Gratitudes. Brad is another fellow Canadian here at Palomar 5. And today, Brad's taking a day of silence. So this is going to be a pretty intense interview because Brad can't talk. Now, Brad, you are also interested in producing media. And you have a really strong... Brad's Day of Silence today, if I may talk for you, is part of a project called the Ripple Effect. And this involves taking very conscious actions each day in an attempt to change yourself in the world. Okay, cool. Just like a ripple in a pond, it's going to spread. So today, are you enjoying the silence? Okay, cool. It's a good idea, actually, having a day where you don't talk and just listen is actually a really good idea. And if any of our listeners are interested in trying it, you can see a living demonstration of it right now. Does the food still taste good when you're silent? Awesome, that's really good to know. Air still smells fresh? Awesome. And when you're ready to, when it's time to take a rest, you feel rested? Awesome. And when you need focus, do you feel focused? Okay, cool. Well, it sounds like this Day of Silence is actually working out really well. Right on. Okay, cool. Well, definitely, if you're interested in learning more about the ripple effect and various other ways of creating consciousness in your life and with those around you, definitely check out Brad's website, The Gratitudes. Okay, cool. Yeah, look up The Gratitudes and Brad, and we've got a link on the sidebar. Thanks so much for participating in a silent breakfast.
Stinkers.
Hi, I'm sitting here with Jyoti, who is a young author of fantasy novels.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jyoti, you have 3 nationalities, but you live in Switzerland. What is up with Switzerland?
Well, Switzerland's a small country with lots of mountains and cheese and chocolate, so my parents were like, let's take the kids to Switzerland.
And you just got out of the Swiss Army?
That's right. Mm-hmm. We've been there for 12 years, so I got Swiss nationality, and every Swiss male has to go to the army. So I was in a pretty tough unit, the killer unit, actually.
The killer Swiss unit?
Yeah.
Because in case our viewers didn't know, there is an actual Swiss army that is actually functioning, and they have this guy in their killer unit. So you have never actually fought in a war.
No, not many Swiss people have.
But if you had to, you could really mess people up.
Maybe. I wouldn't want to.
No, of course you wouldn't want to, but it's so strange to think of like the modern image of Europe and Switzerland, and then to have this mandatory conscription in there.
Well, you see it in Germany as well, and a couple of other countries still in Europe, especially Eastern Europe. But to be honest, most of the Swiss Army guys are pretty wimpy, so they wouldn't actually be able to do much, even if they have the training behind them. They just wouldn't put it into everyday practice. I mean, even if they should, like in certain situations to defend someone or something.
So I guess what you're saying is that Switzerland is ripe for invasion.
No, I wouldn't say that. We would blow up every last bridge, and we have like fortresses in the mountains where the mountain tops open up and shoot out rockets. Oh, that was a secret. Okay, but we could defend ourselves. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's totally bizarre. For me, I feel like growing up, just this complete sense of like peace and security. So the idea of that actually there countries like Switzerland need a standing army is totally mind-blowing to me.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, especially when you're just going somewhere on the train and you see carriage after carriage, chock-a-block full of soldiers with their guns sometimes in combat camouflage. It's kind of funny.
Yesterday we were walking past a bunch of embassies in downtown Berlin, and they had these guys with their automatic rifles. Jyoti, what did you say? What did you say about their automatic rifles?
I had better than that a couple of weeks ago.
I think we can leave it at that. I think we can leave it at that.
The Swiss Army has good equipment, but I left it all at home.
Yeah, unfortunately for us. All right. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for joining
you,
me for
Zeesy.
breakfast. And
Have a nice day.
yeah, you too.
Still there?
Hi, I'm sitting here with Kosta Grammatis, who's got some really stunning shades on.
Hello.
What are you hiding?
I've got nothing to hide.
So he claims. So last night there was an example of male rage. What do you think about something it's totally fascinates me is like angry dudes. What's up with angry dudes?
I think it's too much testosterone in the water. You know, in Europe they just put it in the water, make more machismo.
I've heard that in Italy you're not allowed to transport truffles on public transit because they have pheromones and it makes men angry.
It's because it's too homosexual. I mean, what kind of man carries truffles around?
A chef, maybe?
It's not a real man, he cooks.
What else do real men not do?
I don't know. I'm not a real man.
Now, would you describe yourself as like an artificial man, or as like a simulacrum of a man?
What kind of question is that?
I don't know.
Ask a better one.
A better question? Okay. What's the most dangerous place you've ever been?
In your arms.
Ooh.
Done. This interview's over. See you next week.